I want your help.
What's up everybody, we're doing great. I'm Diego, and this time we're gonna do a reaction, first time watching commentary of Dragon Prince Season 1, Episode 7, The Dagger and the Wolf. And that sounds incredibly similar to that Game of Thrones episode, The Dragon and the Wolf. And if that was intentional, it sounds badass. In last episode, Through the Eyes, we saw a lot of emotional baggage and burden for Rayla regarding, you know, the secret about the death of King Harrow. She still hasn't told Callum and Ezran about it. And Soren and Claudia have now new missions, different missions given by Lord Varen. There's gonna be some real family drama, I suspect. And the drama keeps building up in this episode, and the dragon is dying. So, grab a cup of tea, and let's watch it. Boom. I think I nailed it. When will that grow old? Has it grown old yet? The Dagger and the Wolf. I'm trying to figure out the meaning behind it. The Dagger has to be related with Claudia, or maybe Rayla with the weapon that she has. Well, although that's not a dagger. And Wolf, dark magic maybe? Remember those wolves from Moonrise that Claudia was able to maneuver? Still in the snow. I love the music. I love the theme.
I'm fine.
You're not fine.
That's right. When you say that word, that's a very hard word to pronounce when you're not fine, when you're sick. That's actually really funny.
I thought I was gonna lose you like we lost her, but somehow you made it. And now I can't stop thinking, maybe she was watching over us. If she knew what we were trying to do, she'd be proud of us.
Oh, that's so nice of him. This just makes the fact that King Harrow is not around even sadder.
Bulgy berries. Ancient Zadian cure for the common sniffles. Nope. They don't go in your mouth.
In your nose then, or something? What?
You've got to stuff them up your nose.
Okay.
Oh, seems doable.
How's the egg doing?
We gotta find help.
Ooh. Oh, back in the lodge. Oh, I never noticed the tint that Claudia has at the end of her hair.
He spends most of his training falling in the mud. More like the misstep prince. You know, because he trips and falls a lot.
They're both really dorky. I really like that. Because Claudia also mentioned about the peanut butter. Although I think Claudia does it intentionally. I think Soren is much more genuine.
And they lost the trail.
Best sounds ever. Aww.
Good try, dog.
Oh, okay. They're gonna be the ones in charge of a wolf. Claudia's gonna create a wolf and try to hunt Callum and Ezran. Oh, you're gonna go.
Get ready to meet Human Rayla.
Yeah, I'm not sure that's gonna cut it.
Just wait.
That works in many movies with cap and sunglasses.
Talking about things like money and starting wars.
That's pretty good, actually.
High four.
I mean, yeah, what gives it away for Rayla is the horns and the ears.
Look, snow elf.
I'm pretty sure that's a snowman.
Processing.
I love that it was so like naturally integrated into Rayla's mind. It would be a snow elf.
Snow elf.
Okay, that was actually cute.
Walking into town without a care in the world, despite my sub-century life expectancy.
That's the spirit.
Ooh, that's pretty dark because those were the times, medieval times. The life expectancy was much lower back in the day.
Challenger here with nothing but my dagger.
Oh. Oh, you're just a showman.
You?
What are the odds? What are the a giant?
This isn't even my biggest sword.
That can have a lot of different meanings. Ooh. Damn, that sword is the size of this guy. Okay, that's an interesting dagger. Damn!
Well,
Holy
hope that
frick!
wasn't your biggest sword.
That dagger is from Zadia, has to be. Well, no, poor guy.
Real Sunforge
Sun
blade.
Elves or
What's a
something?
Sunforge blade?
In Zadia, Sunfire Elves
Okay,
can make magic
yeah, they were
weapons that
mentioned
stay
before.
as hot as the moment they're forged for hundreds of years.
I think they were mentioned before. I mean, if there's the moon, there's the sun.
If that blade can cut through a steel sword like it was butter, would you say it could cut through pretty much anything?
Not just pretty much.
Oh, okay, yeah. It could cut the thing Rayla has.
A wrist binder.
Exactly, yeah.
You have to go get that dagger.
Oh, something tells me it's not gonna work though.
I'm going to ask nicely.
She's so badass.
What are we gonna do?
Be quiet for a minute. I'm trying to think.
I'm Claudia in this situation.
If I fail, I don't know what Dad will do to me.
Oh,
and I'm already failing
okay.
at step 1, never mind.
Never mind what.
Oh no. That stay there? The braid of hair from Rayla? Wow.
About elf hair.
Yes, that's perfect.
No
We'll
freaking
find
way.
Callum and Ezran wherever we find that vile, bloodthirsty elven assassin. Cute break, though.
Yeah, I love the different, sides of Claudia. She's one of the best characters. I should have known that braid was foreshadowing. I should have known that stay there. And I love about Soren, like he has a sense of honor and failure tied with the relationship with his father,
I'm so sorry. There's nothing I can do for that poor creature.
Oh.
Oh no! He's fine.
He thought he was like sick or something, or he was just because of the colors of the frog, of the toad. Oh.
So, what can I help you with?
Meanwhile, I always love it when Rayla is sneaking. Like, that's what she's been doing ever since the beginning of the show. But it's really entertaining to see. Wow. Damn. Well, that's kind of like a parallel to the first episode. Like, the way she arrived.
I want your help.
Okay, I love the approach that she had there. Much more diplomatic.
A friend of ours has a problem.
Jophus.
Your friend's name is Jophus?
It's a real name.
Is that a real name though? Jophus?
Animal egg. One time he dropped it into an icy lake for several minutes.
You're so awkward, Callum, right now.
Joseph. Jophus. Jophus did. This was Joe.
Ang, this is my friend Fufu Cuddly Poops.
I promise you I'm not going to get you in trouble.
Ooh, it's really
Can't tell
sensitive
anyone.
information.
I won't, okay? But you need to trust me.
I'm not sure. I really wouldn't tell anybody. I would be so freaking skeptical. Pretty big deal.
I don't want to fight you. I just want to borrow your blade to cut this.
You just want to borrow it.
How many times has he heard that before? Ooh. Is he gonna do it? Oh. Oh. No. Yeah. I knew it.
You're one of them.
Oh, no.
Who, me? I'm just a simple human.
I totally missed. Oh, no. Yes, that would totally give it away.
Fine, I'm an elf.
Yeah, I mean, it had to be. It had to be.
Calm down. This will only take a second.
I don't think it's gonna work, Rayla. I think it's not gonna be that easy. Ooh. Wow. She
Nothing
is.
can cut this stupid binding. Ugh.
I mean, because that would mean really breaking your bound to Zadia. That's what she said back to her people, to justice. It has to be much more meaningful, more deep than that. I'm really glad that wasn't the way.
Ah, here it is. This way.
Wow.
If only I worked.
Wearing armor, yeah. His arrogance is kind of charming right now.
I do hear heartbeat is faint and slow.
Oh.
I don't know what I can do to save it. I'm so sorry.
No.
Oof. It's such a rare thing to behold, you know? A dragon egg.
It was a miracle that happened a few years ago, but it happened on the cursed caldera. There's someone you should meet.
Scanning.
Ooh. Who are you again? Like, you really know stuff.
Ava.
The wolf. Here's a
Doctor's
wolf.
right. There was a miracle. Without it, Ava would be dead.
What happened? What?
2 years ago, I found her in the woods when
Wolfie.
she was just a little cub.
Aww.
Somehow she got herself caught in a hunter's.
Oh.
Paw was crushed in the rusty metal jaws, and she was scared.
Oh,
But
she.
still had fight in her.
My poor. I want a wolfie.
Her leg is too badly hurt. It'll have to be removed.
Oh. Oh, that should be freaking. Oh, that's so sad and terrifying for the wolf. Oh, I can't with animals. I can't.
We have too many mouths to feed already.
Please, just for a few weeks. She gets stronger.
Putting her down now is an act of kindness. Otherwise, she'll only suffer.
Oh, but look, she's so happy. Oh, I know that feeling of putting down your dog. It's the worst feeling. It is the worst freaking feeling ever.
The higher we climbed, the more terrifying creatures lurked in the shadows.
Ooh.
But we kept going.
Wow, she's strong. She's super determined. All for the log for the little wolf.
I won't ever leave you. We're gonna make it through this.
Aww. Oh, it's so touching, their story.
I knew all was lost. That's when it happened.
An elf? A moonshadow elf?
She's hurt.
She's perfect.
Damn, she's perfect. The way they admire nature, the way they admire, like they put nature above it all. Oh yes, that's a leg back. That's a miracle. Yes, that's the miracle. Oh. Oh.
If she can save a cub's missing paw.
Maybe she can save a dragon egg.
Yes.
A what?
She said maybe she can shave a wagon leg.
So much about creating misunderstandings, you know, because that's a theme in this show. The way he just let that bomb go. That's right. They're in Zadia.
We're all set.
Really? Great.
All we have to do now is climb to the top of the tallest mountain in Katalis.
Oh, great.
It's a fun spell.
Yeah, just like nothing. Climbing, hiking. Let's go. Soren's gonna love it.
The Sunforge blade didn't work. The good news is that the binding will fall off naturally. When my hand does.
I was waiting for the punchline. Oh, Rayla's humor is really the best. Kind of self-deprecating there, but...
We learned about a miracle healer. Someone who might be able to help the egg. And maybe your hand, too.
The healer lives up there. The cursed caldera.
That's the tallest top of the mountain that Soren and Claudia are gonna go, right? Yeah, they're gonna meet there.
There she is. She's an elf.
Oh god. He really... Oh my god, he really recruited a lot of people. He really gathered a lot of people over here. That's gotta be a nightmare. It's a nightmare for elves here.
Forget it. No point following them up there. They'll never get out alive.
Ooh. Oh, I wonder how many humans went there then. Oh, that's gonna be really freaking interesting. I'm really looking forward to... Aww. Rayla and Callum there. Trying out the things for the nose. The snow elf. Toad is always there. The dagger. Oh, but that's the complete dagger, right? That sword is tremendous. The fact that he said that's not even his biggest sword. I really like this episode. I really like how Rayla, like, that is hurting her, being bound to that previous oath. It really is getting into something very psychological and emotional for her. And I really appreciate that it wasn't a dagger from the Sunfire Elves, which I really want to meet. That was like the key, the secret key in order to break that. I appreciate that because it could have felt cheap. It makes that oath that she made even more meaningful, even more powerful. I really want to see what's gonna be the direction for that, because if a weapon as powerful as the dagger didn't work, it's not gonna be like relying on a physical object in order to break that. It's gonna be much more like a emotional, like a character realization. I hope it's going to be that way, because if it's that way, it's going to be more powerful in terms of the themes of the story. The wolf story really was super touching, really caught me off guard how really touching it was, how really there's this great connection between the girl and the elf. Like, it felt so harmonic. Like, that is the ideal, that felt so much like an ideal scenario for all this conflict that is happening, because the elf really helped a human being, and the elf saw the wolf as perfect. The elf was giving like somehow like hope, like the sense of beauty of life, you know, to the little girl. It's a really nice contrast. In one scene you have the elf helping the little girl, and in the rest of the episode is basically Rayla hiding, because if not, they're gonna kill her. The Soren and Claudia relationship, on the other hand, I really love that back and forth. I love how Claudia really is the one that has, you know, like the brains. I hope Soren is not like just like an idiot or something. He has his pride, but he's charming. I like him. I'm actually liking him. In the first episode, I had the impression that he was just a douchebag, to be honest, but maybe not so much. I mean, he cares about Callum. Now, my question is, what's going to be Lord Varen's role in this? Because I mean, he is in charge of Catolis, basically. We're just missing 2 episodes. Is the egg gonna crack at the last minute or something? Or the next episode, like a cliffhanger or something? I wonder if there's gonna be like a Callum or Claudia confrontation. That would be really interesting, because Callum still has feelings for Claudia. I guess Rayla telling about Callum and Ezran about King Harrow is going to be like a part of the climax now. Slow pace is sometimes attributed as something negative. I think for me in this case, it's actually like, you know, slowly setting things up in order to build the world, in order to build the characters, in order to build the relationships. I get immersed in this. I really like being in this world. Yeah, that would be it. Thank you so much for watching. Really hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments what you think about this episode, and we'll see each other in the next one. See ya. Bye.